Hi, my name is Junaid, and I'm one of the strategy members of Team 3061 Husky Robotics. This video will walk you through how to use Spot so you can get a glimpse of the app without having to set it up yourself. First, you want to head to spotdemo.team3061.org and click on Sign in manually. There, you'll enter your name. Currently, we do not support Google Sign-ins, however, we will add support for it in later versions. After entering your name, you'll click Save and head over to the admin page. There on the admin page, you'll click Assign Scouters. Then back at the scouting page, once you've been assigned, you'll see all the match information which you have been assigned to. You'll click OK there. Now, the first screen that appears is Start Match, Preload Field, and Preload None. Here, if your robot has been preloaded with some game pieces, you'll click Preload Field. If not, you'll click Preload None. Then you'll start the match. The first screen is the auto phase, and here you have Start Shoot and Stop Shoot, where you will click. It will redirect to a heat map where you'll click exactly where the robot is at that time. Pass and Shoot buttons redirect to a rating page where you'll click the rating in which the robot performed the action in. You have Collect. You click where they collected from, and Attempt Climb if they attempted to climb in auto phase. Here in the next phase, you have the Tele-Up transition period. This layer is identical to the normal Tele-Up period. Here now we have the option to choose if that robot's hub is active or inactive. The next screen you'll see is the main Tele-Up screen. Here you have red zone, neutral zone, and blue zone at the top. When the robot switches zones, you'll click the button in which the zone they move to. So if the robot was in the red zone originally and moved to the neutral zone, you'll click the neutral zone. If they move back to the red zone, you'll click the red zone. Here we have Pass, Collect, Shoot, and Defense buttons. Each of these buttons will go to a layer that has 4 ratings on it. You'll click the rating in which that robot performed the action in. The next layer buttons here we have Start Shoot and Stop Shoot. When the robot has started shooting, you click the Start Shoot button and a heat map will appear, similarly as the auto layer, and click exactly where that robot was. The Stop Shoot button, on the other hand, does not have a heat map this time in the Tele-Up layer. It only has one in the auto layer. You'll click Stop Shoot when the robot has stopped shooting. If any time during the match, your robot is disabled, meaning that robot has broke down and will not move, you'll click the Disabled button up at the top. When your robot has started the endgame sequence, in which they will start climbing, you'll see this by if they start lining up at the tower. You will click the Attempt Climb button, which will redirect to a layer with 4 buttons on it, L3, L2, and L1, and Fall. You'll click which level they climb to, and if they fall, you'll click Fall. The Undo button undoes the last button that was clicked, and can similarly get you out of the endgame layer if you accidentally click the button. Now, at the top, when the match is completed, when the timer ran out, you will see the Submit Match button. When you click Submit Match, this will sync the data into your database, and the data can be viewed at /analysis. And that is how you use Spot's demo. Thank you for your interest in Spot, and best of luck at the competitions.